For decades, Grammy-winning rock star Aimee Mann has had a knack for making the world listen, like at this concert for Women Who Rock. In early 2020, she feared the music died. Every note mysteriously morphed into torture.
Every time I listened to music, I heard it as being really distorted, and so I couldn't listen to music anymore.
You thought your career could be over.
Well, yeah. I mean, I couldn't listen to music, I couldn't play music, I couldn't interact with music. It's pretty bad to listen to your own record and go, this sounds like it sonically just sounds terrible. Like I can't, it's unpleasant.
Her life also muted by headaches and dizziness, walloping Mann months into the pandemic. Doctors diagnosed her with vestibular migraines spurred by stress and isolation.
So I was really incapacitated, and it was worse when I laid down, which is great because then I couldn't sleep. They have a lot of different medications that you can try. Nothing really helped.
Desperate, she turned online. One tip: daily journaling to calm the brain. An artist to the core, Mann went further, sketching moments. From the mundane, what to feed her cats, to the quirky, a dapper quartet in Disneyland, to the intimate, revelations about her health. A visual diary documenting the daily life of a famous musician.
The pictures are like the music, and the captions are like the lyrics. And so you're combining a visual with a narrative. You don't think about big picture stuff. You don't think about where is this all heading, when is the pandemic going to be over. You just think about this one thing and think about how to best say it in 4 panels.
Outside panels, Mann paints, mostly past presidents and first ladies, William Henry Harrison, Mary Todd Lincoln, and here, Martin Van Buren.
Politics really stresses people out.
Yeah.
And you're painting politicians.
Well, you got to go way back in history before. You know, I don't have a lot of strong feelings about Franklin Pierce, so that makes me feel a little better.
Her fans have strong feelings, fawning over the pieces on Instagram. Mann is grateful, but mystified.
I don't want to do it as if it's for an audience, because it just, I don't know, it just taints it. I mean, it's like, you know, writing a song and going like, oh, what are people going to think how are they going to react to it? You can't, nothing good ever comes from thinking about who is going to, you know, how people are going to react to something.
The silent therapy is saving her music. After months of contemplative cartoons and presidential portraits, Mann's symptoms are largely subsided.
The dizziness is gone. The hearing stuff is better. The tinnitus mostly I just don't notice. The distortion is still there a little bit. It's not as bad. And it's not a problem when I perform.
I was going to say, does that mess with you on tour?
Which is all I care about.
A rebound worth celebrating, which Mann will on tour later this year, reclaiming the stage, better tuned to managing stress.
What, if anything, do you feel like you've learned in learning how to mitigate them throughout this process?
The biggest thing I've learned is just that, you know, the thing that seems obvious but also seems insane is that there really is a mind-body connection. It's just like trying to pay attention and figure out like what is this saying to me? Like, what is this trying to say? Because it's definitely trying to say something.
And now, she's listening. Maggie Vespa, NBC News, Los Angeles.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.